Hey, Sean.
Yes, sir.
Grab the microphone, man.
You.
Is weed legal to smoke in Jamaica?
No, sir.
No?
No, sir.
You can't curse on stage in Jamaica.
No, you get
arrested.
Yeah.
If
You guys talk about smoking weed all the time.
Yeah, but that, you talk about things you want, right?
Just as a want.
Yeah.
When you're in America, can you smoke weed? Can you safely talk about smoking weed?
I can't. I don't smoke weed no more. I drink it. So.
You drink weed?
Yeah.
That's weird.
Boil it.
Are you being serious?
Yeah.
You boil it and drink it.
Yeah, for 4 years now.
He's being serious?
You put it in a...
I put it in water and I boil it and I drink it.
Just straight up? Just take it...
Yeah.
It's like a drug...
Sean, I gotta be honest. You found a way, Sean, you found a way to take a drug and make it more drug addicty. You're like, just give it to me straight.
No, I see it more as medicine. Like meds. I don't know.
So you really use it in you sort of actually treat it like an anti-anxiety or an antidepressant or something like that.
I think everybody treats it like that.
They just make it seem more recreational when they smoke it.
Yeah, you need to relax.
Stand weed heads. I don't mind people who smoke weed.
You like coke heads or meth heads?
No, I don't know heads.
Oh, okay, cool.
I don't mind people that smoke weed. Like the other night.
He barely can stand hip-hop heads. Don't worry about it.
The other night there was these dudes, like people that go and gather with their friends and roll up and smoke weed and don't talk about the weed all day. It's fine. But weed heads that are like, yo, I gotta smoke right now, man.
Oh my
Where
God.
the smoke at? Yo, where's your man at? He can't bring the smoke. Like, shut the fuck up.
I think those are more inexperienced dudes.
Or drug addicts, or the ones who are really drug addicts.
Like somebody
that's all they talk about.
We get somewhere and they're like, yo, where's your man? He can bring some weed. I'm like, yo, relax.
I think it's a powerful form of meds, but I just don't think I would like to talk about it all the time. And when you talk about something all the time like that, you want people to think or to know that, yeah, you know what I mean? That's what you be doing. So that's why I don't be talking about this. I don't sing. Every song is not a weed song. Every song is not a
and you can't make
party song.
Let's be honest, you can't do it anymore because if you're like, yo, pass me a glass of that weed, everyone's like, what the fuck is this guy talking about?
No, I did have a T song, but I was advised, nah, don't do that.
Don't do it? Wait, so real quick though, tell us.
A cup of weed.
I thought I was going to get an endorsement from Lipton like right away. Son.
Me stay drinking the weed. Everyone's like, what? Sean Paul has lost his goddamn mind.
Hold on. First, you take a little baggie and put the weed in it. Dip it in the hot water.
They're like, Sean, this is the worst song we've ever heard.
Yeah, actually, yeah.
So, what is your? Do you do it in the morning?
Yeah, mostly morning. It lasts a very long time, sir.
Because it's like an edible. 'Cause I'll be honest. Because Sean, I'll be 100% honest. You seem relaxed and stoned right now. You seem good in it.
That's from yesterday, yes, sir.
You didn't even do it today.
Nah, yesterday.
So it just keeps you even. What do you need to be so even? What is Sean Paul depressed about? Why do you need? What do you need weed for?
I ain't depressed. I just like it actually gives you a sense of euphoria. You know what that word is, right? It's like,
I do.
like it gives you like when you give people jokes and they go that's what it makes me. It makes me feel kind of calm like that and relaxed and and focus on certain things. You know what I mean? On my own personal goals, I guess. Yeah. It helps me to do that. There's a lot of things. I guess I have a form of ADD when people kind of put things in my face. I'm like, oh yeah, okay, I'll be on that. I'll be on that. When I'm more using marijuana, I'm more kind of like, this is what I want to do. Yeah.
I gotta try that.
Focus.
Focus.
Yeah.
Sometimes I'm all over the place.
Yeah.
Like
One day, man.
One day, Sean.
One day.
He gets closer to smoking weed with every podcast.
Every day, man.
Yo, that's never.
The other night.
That's never gonna happen. He's too silly already, dude.
The other night,
you don't want to get more sillier.
The second hand that I was in.
Where was this? What were you doing? Come on. What were you doing?
This dude.
What was going on?
I was, I can't.
Come on. Were you playing, was it when you played craps or something?
Dominoes.
So what's so weird about that? You're playing dominoes?
No, it's boring. That's why.
I hate dominoes, dude. I don't like it.
I don't know how to play it.
It was fun, man.
So everyone's getting high. Everyone got high but you?
Oh, everybody smoked. The whole room was filled.
That's what it is. I think they were smoking and they was just playing around with the dominoes and pretending.
You didn't even know what was happening.
Yeah, I don't get domino. I don't like it, man.
You seem like kind of upset about it.
I hate dominoes, dude.
Jamaicans fucking play angrily, yo. You get shot when you play. They fucking smack it.
Yeah, I know people broke their fingers, but yeah, it's kind of like that.
Yeah, that's just crazy.
What do you yell when you throw down the dominoes?
I have no idea, but I ain't paying for no money.
Oh, I was playing for money.
But it's dumb, man.
I confuse all my hood games. I want to yell Snake Eyes and throw my shit down.
I'd rather
4,
go
5, 6. Head crack. I'm gonna start saying random shit I've heard in rap songs.
But I'd rather.
Head crack. Head crack. What are you talking about? I'm like, Poobah?
Yeah, I'd rather go to a strip club though and throw my money on a woman.
Oh, that's even more wasteful, Sean. That is the ultimate.
No, I get instant gratification there. One song, $10, one lap dance. I'm sitting there playing the whole night with a bunch of dudes on. You're getting high. You don't want to get high. You're throwing down. You're breaking your wrist. You know what I'm saying? You don't need all that.
I don't have friends, Sean. So this is a new thing for me to be around.
I don't either.
Trying to make friends.
That's why I go to the strip club. I throw down the money, and she throws it in the lap. I like it.
That is really nice.
Yeah.
Where's the best strip club, Sean?
All over the place. You know, Atlanta
What's
got
the difference.
Atlanta got. All right, if you go to Atlanta and you walk into the strip club and your foot's not sticking to the ground, that's not a good strip club.
Okay, you want your foot sticking to the ground.
Pussy juice? Your foot should be sticking in pussy juice?
I don't know what kind of juice it is, but there's some juice
it to be
on
sticky.
the ground, and those are usually the good strip clubs, sir.
Okay.
Yeah.
What about
you don't want to go there in the day.
No.
Because then you see what is actually on the ground.
No, you don't want to see that. No. And you don't want to see the chicks who have the daytime shift.
What about, I don't mind them. Let them live, man.
The day shift?
The C-section.
C-section scars?
I got it. I love that.
I love me a C-section
Wednesday,
what
3 other parts of the world have good strip clubs?
Jamaica's strip club's pretty hardcore nowadays.
What do you mean? People fucking up in there?
Yeah, some crazy stuff.
Really?
Yeah, some crazy stuff. But I mean, it's not very big. But yeah. Crazy stuff like that. But I like Atlanta, as I told you.
Anything in Europe?
No, I've never really been over there. Actually, we went to a place in Europe. I'm not gonna say where it is, but it was like, yo, this is a great place. And I went in there, and then I saw this dude on the stage bending over. He got like a G-string on, and I walked out. I was like, I'm out. That's not my type of strip club. And they were like, no, it's unisex. And I was like, you don't get me then.
That's not what I'm here for.
I'm not here to see that. You know what I'm saying?
That is the worst strip club I've ever heard.
Yeah, it was.
So, no, listen, for every,
I've never been back in Europe.
For every hot chick, don't worry, dude. For every big cock you see a hot woman too. It's like, all right, no, but I can go someplace where there's no cocks.
Yeah, what is he? No cock.
I'm gonna just go to the no cock.
Where's the no cock strip club?
Just go to that one. There's so many. You know, it's Juan Epstein, and we're talking to Sean Paul.
More producers, I think.
So, and that makes sense. I'll tell you guys a real story. So, yesterday, Saif, I was put in the awkward situation, and I have to do this every once in a while, of having to fucking, and it probably won't work well, and you'll probably say I'm an idiot, but I'm sorry. This is new me. You know, there's new Saif. Every once in a while, there's new Rosenberg. I gotta be myself.
Okay. That's old. That's old Rosenberg then. Yeah. Old Rosenberg is new Rosenberg?
Kind of.
Oh, you rotate.
I wrote, well, because I think sometimes I'm too pussy, and then sometimes I'm too nice. I mean, sometimes I'm a dickhead, and people think I'm an asshole. But generally, I'm really nice to people who I have a relationship with. And then I feel like they fucking use me, and I'm complaining to Saif about it. I'm like, why do we do this for so-and-so? They don't do shit for me.
So sometimes you're a pussy, sometimes you're a dickhead. You fucking yourself.
Fucking myself. I'm all fuck. You know what it is? I'm fuckery. It's all fuckery. So, I love when I say anything Jamaican and get credit for it. So, I've hit up Wale, who I've known for a long time.
Right. From the same area.
Same area. And I mean, I think, you know, people know Wale is not the most socially normal dude of all time. It's kind of known about his character. He's a little bit of a weirdo. But I like the guy, and we've known each other for a long time. But I was hitting him up about something, and he's just like, didn't reply to my text. So I DM him, and I'm like, yo, did you change your number? He's like, no. I'm like, all right, well, here's...